Morning to another episode of TY24 Sports. I'm gonna say it again, TY24 Sports. You see the title, NFL Sunday Week 4. The main game tonight is gonna be the Ravens against the Bills on Sunday Night Football. We got a lot to talk about, but first let's hit the picks. So we got Atlanta money line. We got the Rams plus 7.5. We got the Vikings money line. Matter of fact, let me fix that. Give me 1 second. I forgot to put the ML next to the Rams so you guys just know what it is. But yeah, I meant Atlanta. So Atlanta money line, the Rams plus 7.5. We got a Minnesota money line. I also have Justin Jefferson for an anytime touchdown for your player props, and split these up because nothing is guaranteed with the NFL. They've been acting very strange. I don't know what's going on. I mean, college football, I pretty much hit yesterday. But with the NFL, let's split these up into 3s or 4s, and also be eyeful of it while you watching the game because you may have to cash out early. Okay, so we got Justin Jefferson for an anytime touchdown. We got the Jets money line and Garrett Wilson for an anytime touchdown, along with B.Hall. I also got I don't want to pick in that Philly and Tampa Bay game. That's kind of close. So I'm gonna go with S.Barkley for right now for an anytime touchdown, and Mike Evans. Also with the Cincinnati and Carolina game. This is a big game for Cincinnati and for Carolina. We're going to see if they can finally get it done because Cincinnati's been getting in their own way. But you can guarantee a J.Chase touchdown anytime. Then we got the New England game against San Francisco. 10.5 is a lot of points to give them. So New England plus 10.5. I still don't think they will win. But we got a R.Stevenson anytime touchdown. And then the Raiders. They got the Raiders plus 7. I don't think you go wrong with that. See if they'll let you get plus 7.5. The Raiders plus 7. You never know. The Raiders actually might get the upset today, but they're giving them plus 7. So we'll definitely take that. So, all of these picks are tentative with the NFL. You got to be very careful. So we're going to go over to the NFL injury report while I give some of the game picks that I didn't put on the screen. Okay, so the first game we got the Vikings and the Packers. Now, as you see on the bottom of the screen, I have Vikings money line. And yeah, by the way, before we get to that, down at the bottom, you'll see the cash out. Please donate to the channel so we can continue to support you guys with the best picks at $ TY Rebel 22. $ TY Rebel 22 is also at the bottom. And follow me on Twitter /X, Instagram, and TikTok at TY24 Sports, at TY24 Sports. So I appreciate you guys' donations. So I'll move off of that. So with this Vikings game, the Green Bay Packers are trying to force or hurt Jordan Love out there. I don't know why, because Malik Willis, is pretty much been getting it done, and the meniscus is nothing to play with. We also got Morgan out at tackle, and that's about it. Now, when we go to this Saints game, we got the Saints and we have the Falcons. I'm going Falcons money line. This is kind of tentative. I almost didn't want to pick this. I almost wanted to find us a player prop. But they do have Demario Davis out for the Saints. That's going to be very important. One of the top linebackers. Also, A.T. Perry out at wide receiver. Ruiz at center. For the Falcons, McGray out at tackle. Okay, moving on to the Colts game. This is a close one, Pittsburgh and Colts, so that's why I did not put this in the picks. I'm kind of leaning Pittsburgh. on this one. Highsmith is out. Never know which Anthony Richardson you're going to get, but Pittsburgh has been on the roll. Warren is out. Pruitt is out. As far as Indianapolis, Kenny Moore is out. That's very important for the secondary, even though Pittsburgh is more of a run team. And also Payne is out. Okay, now moving on to the Rams and the Bears. A lot of people are looking forward to this one, seeing if Caleb Williams can get his second win. The Rams are kind of a banged-up team. The 2 wide receivers missing. Cooper Kupp is out, along with Puka Nacua, that's been out on IR for a while. But they do have Tre'Davious White playing. So that's a good sign. Carlson is out for the Bears. Also missing Smith at corner, Pickens at D tackle. It looks like Aduzier will be playing. And it's questionable for as far as Keenan Allen. So as you see on the screen, I'm gonna just take the Rams plus 7.5 because they're favoring the Bears. And you never know with Caleb Williams. Sooner or later, the genie gonna come out the bottom and he's gonna be a magician out there. You got the Jags and the Texans. This is a divisional game. I didn't really want to touch this. No anytime touchdowns. If you're gonna go with an anytime touchdown, maybe ETN. Ingram's out, so that's not a good sign for the Jags at tight end, and Alokon is out at linebacker, so that's very, very important. And then on the Texan side, you got Tank Dell missing, you got Pierce missing at running back. Mixon is questionable. If you have to pick this game, I would just leave this off the ticket or maybe just do this live as a single bet because the Jags are not going to continue to lose. Eventually, they have to win. So I would stay away from this game. But if you have to pick somebody, I guess you go with the home Texans, but they can lose. Okay, this is the Bengals and the Carolina Panthers. This is the one that I kind of wanted to stay away from. Now, if you look at the injuries, you got Trent Brown missing for the Bengals. And, blocking has always been an issue as far as Joe Burrow. Let me go back. I must have touched something. But yeah, blocking has always been an issue for Joe Burrow. But I do have the Jamar Chase anytime touchdown. So that's all I'm really taking for this game is Jamar Chase to score a touchdown at wide receiver. You see he's fully go. Full participation in practice. Sheldon Rankins is out at defensive tackle. But their defense is up and down anyway. When you look at Lewis missing for the Panthers, you look at Johnson missing for the Panthers at safety, Tuttle at tackle. Really, it's gonna go. The Panthers are gonna go as their quarterback takes them, good or bad. I know they got Trooper Herbert at running back, but it's really gonna be on Andy Dalton. Excuse me. Andy Dalton is really a big determining factor on how things go. So this is another one I would leave off my ticket. If you feel like picking somebody, just wait. Maybe pick live. The first team you see that wins the first half, once the third quarter comes, pick them. Sometimes that's how I do it. Wait till halftime and then take who's up. Hopefully they'll keep the lead, but that's not always a good decision in football. That's more of a basketball decision. Okay, now we got Devontae Smith out for the Eagles. We got Devin White out for the Eagles, even though he hasn't been playing much anyway. Brown is questionable. I hope they don't try to force Brown, but they want this win. That's what got me leaning towards the Bucs. Plus, it's a Bucs home game, and they just had a bad loss last week to Denver. But I do not really want to pick either team. Kalijah Kancey is still out, which is a big deal for the Bucs, along with Winfield. So they're playing with their hands tied, but their offense is healthy. So that's why I'm just going with a Mike Evans anytime touchdown and a Saquon Barkley anytime touchdown. But if you see the Bucs get a lead, money line live, but don't put them on the ticket. Just put those not prize picks, player props on the ticket. Skinner is the only Bronco missing. And as far as the Jets, we got Morgan Moses missing. Hopefully that line can protect Aaron Rodgers. But you got to go with the Jets right here. I know Bo Nix is a powerful rookie, but he won't be able to one-up Aaron Rodgers. Now, with this Washington game, Washington and Arizona, I stay away from this one because Kyler Murray, he's a very competitive guy. I don't think he wants to lose at home to a rookie quarterback, even though we know the former Arizona State guy, so he's played locally before in Jaden Daniels before he went to LSU. Is happy to be at his second home, or maybe he's not so happy. But they got Eckler missing. They got Crowder, Jamison Crowder missing. They got Fernell missing at the end. The Cardinals are missing McBride at tight end and Tunga at tackle. The Cardinals are the more healthy team. They're a home team. Maybe you want to lean with the Cardinals, but I don't know. The Commanders are on fire. So what I would do, if you have to pick this game, I would stay away from it. But if you have to pick this game, let me see if they'll allow you to do it. Okay, so they got the farthest you can go is Commanders plus 8.5. So let's go put Commanders plus 7.5. Yeah, but I wouldn't go further than that. I wouldn't money line that. Now this one, I already told you guys, New England plus 10.5. New England's missing Austin at corner. They're missing Jordan. They're missing Low. As far as the 49ers, we know they're kind of banged up, but they're a better team. Hargrave is out. Robinson is out at linebacker. And we all know about Christian McCaffrey, but Mason has made it seem like Christian McCaffrey isn't going, except in the passing game. Now, with this Kansas City and Chargers game, I'm kind of torn. I'm going to lean Chargers, but I wouldn't tell you to follow me. But I feel like Harbaugh in that running game with J.K. Dobbins and Herbert, he may not be Patrick Mahomes, but he can compete now that he has a defense and running the game. Even though Bosa is out. Bosa's out. Coulson's out. And Salter's out at tackle. So I think it's going to be a back and forth battle. If you're not comfortable, I wouldn't put this on the ticket, but if you're not comfortable with the Chargers for the win, then just take the Chargers. You can go as far back as plus 13. I definitely take that, but you could take Chargers plus 9.5. I think you'd be safe with that. Plus 9.5. Plus 10.5. I don't see more than a 10-point win for Kansas City, but I really don't even see a win for Kansas City. But they are the Kansas City Mahomes. The Kansas City Mahomes boys. They go as Mahomes goes and Andy Reid. Okay, now we got the Raiders, the Las Vegas Raiders, and the Browns. A lot of people are looking for the Browns to get a win. I don't know why. Maybe Vegas knows something. You know, and Njoku's out, and so is Strong. Willis is out. On the Raiders side, you got Adams out, Devontae Adams out, so that's big. So maybe that's why they're picking the Raiders to lose. And Michael Myers, the tight end, is out. Diablo, the linebacker, is out. Then you got Richardson, one of the top DBs, he's out. So it's a lot of people missing for the Raiders. So that's why they probably feel like they're going to lose. But I know Antonio Pierce, that head coach, he's not taking any L's. He's already threatening players that are playing good. Gardner Minshew's been one of the top quarterbacks in the league, and he said he doesn't have a problem switching quarterbacks. So, you know, I think the Raiders have more pressure on them than the Browns. I think the Browns are comfortable losing. So if I had to make a pick, I'd take the Raiders money line. Or since the Raiders are already picked to lose, just take them. Let's take them plus 7 or plus 6.5, and you won't go wrong. Okay, the Sunday night game, we got the Bills. You got Bernard out at linebacker. You got a tackle out in Grable. You also have Johnson out at corner. Then over in the Ravens side, you got Davis missing that corner. You got Pierce missing because he's doubtful at tackle. But I think the Ravens. I didn't pick this game because this is a dangerous game. You don't want to put this on your ticket. I didn't even want to play a prop Derrick Henry. But if you just have to pick this game, let's just play a prop Derrick Henry anytime touchdown. Other than that, anything goes in the Ravens-Bills game on Sunday night. So that's going to be my picks for the day. Before we end the show, let's go over to some Instagram and get you some video footage of what's going on in the world of football. You know, let's see what, people are talking about around the NFL on this great Sunday. And also, don't forget, please donate. $ TY Rebel 22. $ TY Rebel 22 while I pull this up for you guys. And put those picks in as you see the picks on the screen. I'm just gonna pull this up really quick for you guys. And also look out on YouTube. It's also on Instagram, but look out on YouTube. I have now a new series I do for college football, sometimes for high school, definitely NFL, called Upset Alert. That does not mean they're gonna win, but the favorite better watch out for the underdog. So I have upset alerts every week. Let me see if I can pull this up on Instagram really quick before we get to the NFL news. See if I can pull up the upset alert. Give me 1 second. The upset alert. So if you go on Instagram and you look up the page, it's moving kind of slow. Sorry. Okay, there it goes. TY24/TY Sports Picks 24. So I just type in TY24 Sports and it comes up easier. So there's other TY Sports, but there's only one TY24 Sports. Okay, so TY24 Sports, you got the NFL Week 4 upset alert. So you guys take a look at that when you get a chance on the TY24 Sports Instagram. It's also on YouTube. I did make a mistake with the college football upset alert. I said week 6. It actually was week 5. I corrected it in the description, but we got a lot of hits on that. Let me see how many. Oh no, I can't check it on this page, but I think it's quite a few hits on that. If I'm not mistaken. See, okay, yeah. So we got 291 hits on the NFL upset alert, 45 on the college football. Last week we did 189, so we already outdone last week's NFL. College football did 150, it did 45. So you guys please go follow the Instagram TY24 Sports. But let's go check out the NFL. Let's see what's going on with the NFL. We're gonna switch it up. We're gonna do a ESPN NFL page and see what they have for us. See what they're talking about, what's going on around the league. Okay, Exhibit A. Now, this is Jordan Love. Remember the first week against the Eagles, he had a meniscus injury. Takes 6 to 8 weeks. They're trying to rush him back. In 3 weeks, it says Jordan Love is expected to play 3 weeks and 2 days after a sprained MCL in the Packers season opener. I don't think that's a good move. Then also we got Stephon Diggs. He's one of the top receivers out in the league. Nico Collins. Jawan Jennings been doing big things. Chris Olave. With the Bucks, Chris Godwin. So if you want to put these guys on your fantasy team or do player props, they're not on any of my player props. I picked Chris Godwin's teammate, Mike Evans, but you're more than welcome. All 5 3-0 teams play on the road this week. So we got the Seahawks visiting the Lions on Monday night. We got the Vikings visiting Green Bay. We got the Bills visiting the Ravens. We got the Chiefs visiting the Chargers. So we're going to see who's undefeated. Now we got Jamar Chase facing the Panthers saying we need this win 1,000%. So he's saying 1,000% they need the win. So let's go check out the actual NFL page, and then we're going to get up out of here. Let's see what's going on the NFL Instagram page, because I thought they had some video, but there was no video footage. Okay, so now through 3 games, Aiden Hutchinson for the Lions actually has 6.5 sacks. So he's averaging more than 2 sacks a game. So this is from I believe week 1 against the Rams. You see him getting a sack. He's showing out. Then no, that was week 2 must be, because I think the week 1 game was the Buck. I'm not sure. Don't get me telling you wrong. I just know he's getting sacks every week. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. This guy is a sack machine. He's causing sack fumbles. He's all over Baker Mayfield. I think this was week 1 because I think the Bucks won the game, even though he terrorized the Bucks. Pulled this win out. Yeah, you see the Bucks in the lead. So I got a good memory, But definitely Aiden Hutchinson. Shout out to you. Also, we got the rookie phenom, Jaden Daniels. Has the highest completion percentage for a rookie in NFL history in a single game. So that's dope, and it was on Monday Night Football, so it was on a big stage on the ABC game, because they had 2 games. I think they had the Bills and who did the Bills play on Monday night? God, I can't think of who they played. The Bills played someone on Monday night in a blowout. That's probably why I don't remember. And then this was a competitive game where it went back and forth, in a late touchdown to Terry McCullen that sealed the victory for the Washington Commanders. Oh, the Jaguars. The Bills played the Jaguars. That's why I forgot, because it was a forgettable appearance by the Jaguars. Also, Madden's updating the ratings. They got Josh Allen as a 94. They got Lamar Jackson as a 98 out of 100. They got Justin Jefferson as a 98. Jair Alexander as a 93. They got T.J. Watt at 98. DeForest Buckner at 87. That's kind of low. Alvin Kamara at 87. At least give him a 91 and 92. You guys are tripping. They got Bijan Robinson 83. He's every bit of a 93. These guys are tripping. Who's giving these ratings in Madden? Darius Slay 88. Give him 87. Mike Evans 92. I would go 94 on Mike Evans. But this is the Sunday slate before we get out of here. Please donate to TY Rebels 22. You see the Sunday slate. We got Saints and Falcons. We got Bengals, and we got Panthers. We got Rams, Bears, We got Vikings and Packers. We got Jaguars, Texans, Steelers, Colts. We got Broncos, Jets. We got Eagles and Bucks. We got Patriots, 49ers. We got Commanders and the Cardinals. We got Chiefs and the Chargers, Browns and the Raiders. And then we end the night with the Bills and the Ravens. So you guys see the picks. That's the quick show for the day. Go put your picks in. And follow me on every platform, TY24 Sports. I'm out.